Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn. I'm doing a reading for Pisces for the month of March 2020. Okay, so Pisces, this is just a general reading. I'm doing a message from the universe spread. So I have the Wands, Major Arcanas, Swords, Pentacles, and Cups. Those are the different groups, decks. That's all divided. The deck is all divided. So what I've done, Pisces, is every card, every deck, every group represents something. So this group here, this is the Major Arcana group, and this represents your spiritual life. And so Pisces, you got the World for your card. And it says that this card here, the World, is about big achievements. The World promises the wonderful conclusion of long-term projects and the realization of goals. This card represents success, completion, satisfaction, and fulfillment are woven into your life. This card can also indicate major trips and extensive travel. It can represent ending to a cycle of life, a pause in life before the next big cycle begins. With the Fool, this card is an indicator of major change and also having the world at your feet. So that's very nice. That's the World card, which represents your spiritual life. Okay, and if we go to the card on the back, the card on the back just clarifies it. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. So let me just read you what the Wheel of Fortune says. This card represents an unexpected change in your plans, a conflict of interest, or an idea ready to materialize. Whatever happens will be beyond your control. This card advises you to get ready for something new. Don't be rigid with your plans at this time, but be prepared to go with the flow. It is likely that the temporary chaos will bring good fortune in the long run. Events will unfold in such a way that it will be impossible to miss the hand of fate in your affairs. Be ready to make the most of it. Okay, so the World and then Wheel of Fortune, just to clarify that. Okay, and so let me just get back to my notes here. Your second card is the Ten of Wands, and this card represents your work life. So what it says is this card represents a situation that started off as a good idea, but has now become a burden. This card, in a way, is a victory. It signifies that you've achieved your goals. It also indicates an ending. It also says this card means that you cannot continue on in this manner. It is just too much work for you. So now is the time that you have to scale back on your workload, downsize the project, delegate tasks, hire more staff, ask for help. You have to do whatever is necessary to lighten your workload when you get this Ten of Wands. This card also signifies problems, responsibilities, being overburdened, overloaded, and stressed. It says you have a huge weight on your shoulders and you feel obligated, saddled, and restricted. So the card on the back here is the Five of Wands. So the message for you here, or to clarify it, the message of the Five of Wands is saying The Five of Wands is a card of combat, competition, and strife, so be prepared. In this situation, different people bring their different agendas and desires. Not all can be accommodated, so they have to fight it out to see what will be kept and what will be eliminated. You need to understand and respect your competition, to be confident in what you are fighting for, and to conduct yourself with skill. Conduct yourself with skill. Okay, so Pisces, your next card, card number 3, is the Ten of Cups. That's this. The Ten of Cups, which is this card right here. And this card represents your emotional life. It stands for alignment, divine love, harmony, true happiness, emotional and spiritual fulfillment. This card represents the ideal family life, or it can represent the components of such a life, a safe, comfortable place to live, and people, either friends or family, to share your life. It's about having people to share your joys and support you through your sorrows. This card tells you that you will be living your happy ever after and can look forward to domestic bliss, stability, comfort, fertility. This card also represents the end of a difficult time. This is a sign from the divine that everything will be okay. Okay, and the clarifying card at the back is the Two of Cups. And the message with this is, this card promises a strong and passionate relationship. Such a relationship brings beauty and power to life. While this can be a romantic relationship, it can also mean any such union of people, groups, ideas, or talent. The key here is the coming together of two things that creates a third thing that is in and of itself powerful, beautiful, and passionate. Okay, very good. And then let's see where we're at here. Your fourth card, which is the Three of Swords. This one's a pretty heavy card. Sorry, Pisces. This card represents your intellectual life. And this card stands for unhappiness, heartache, sorrow, and sadness. A period of difficulty or hardship on an emotional level. This is one of the dreaded cards in a tarot deck. It represents a new raw pain. It can be a major situation, such as finding your lover unfaithful, or a smaller one, such as cutting and hurtful words from a trusted friend. Swords represent truth, and this is a case of the truth hurting very much indeed. This card represents grief, loss, depression, tears, heartbreak. It also represents the Three Swords represent pain inflicted by words, actions, and intent of the emotional and physical self. But, Pisces, you still have hope, because this card represents or says that the pain and hurt you're experiencing right now will soon disappear. Okay, and the clarifying message on the back there is the Five of Swords. And that message for you, Pisces, is this card represents the end of an argument or clash of some sort. The winner is ambitious and may have won by aggressive or less than honorable methods. It indicates a situation where someone has put her or his needs above the needs of others and is concerned only for his or her own interests. You will know if you are the winner or the one running away. Okay, and then your last card here, let me just get to that, is the Eight of Pentacles, and this represents your physical life. And this card says that you're diligent, a hard worker. It represents apprenticeship, repetitive tasks, skill development. This card is saying that it's a time of hard work, commitment, dedication, working towards something you want. It's the apprentice card. It represents maybe a new job, new craft or art or activity. You're working hard to improve your skills. It's not an easy road. For being a beginner brings a hard learning curve and tedious repetition until you get it perfect. This card represents mastery. Because you have a goal and the passion that comes with a new endeavor, it's likely the bumpy beginning part of the journey will not discourage you. Your hard work, this card tells you that your hard work will create success, will pay off. You may also need further education to hone your skills. You may be unhappy with your current state and you know you need to make some important changes in your life to increase your overall satisfaction. But this card is encouraging you to keep doing what you're doing. It's confirmation that the energy you invest in your development will be worth your while. If you're not pursuing your goals, ask yourself what you could learn or create to better yourself or your circumstances. And then the card on the back here, the clarifying card, is the Nine of Pentacles. And the message of the Nine of Pentacles here says, this card represents the achievement of good things. Not only have you prospered, but you've done so in a way that you feel good about. You appreciate and cultivate the best of everything life has to offer, physically, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. This card can also indicate the enjoyment of simple but decadent physical pleasures and treats. Very nice. So Pisces, that's your reading for March 2020. If this resonated with you, if you could please like, share, subscribe, or leave me a comment. And I will leave my email under the video if you'd like a personal reading. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Take care. Bye.